Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm doing a little bit different video. We're not going to talk about buses. We're not going to talk about anything I normally talk about. So if you haven't heard, there's something called Coppa. It's the Child's Online Privacy Protection Act. I'm not going to go too into detail about it because I want you to go out and learn about it for yourself because I'm not trying to make this an opinionated video or anything like that. Basically, some big changes are coming to YouTube. It's going to affect a lot of people, and basically us as creators have to start marking our content as for kids or not for kids. So that affects me because I do school bus videos. While I may not necessarily aim my current content for kids, YouTube will either think it's for kids with their software because of school buses or diecast or whatever else. And I also do have a good amount of older videos from when I first started that I myself was a minor when they were recorded, so technically a minor is in them. They're more kid-based videos since I was a kid when I was making them. So basically, the real big thing that's going to be happening is I'm going to be going through my channel and probably deleting some of my old content because I know a lot of it's going to be affected. And there's just a lot of stuff that I have that really it just doesn't make sense to keep it on. There are really random videos from when I first started. So, like I said, I'm going to go through, probably delete a bunch. So if there's anything you want to watch it now. Because I can't guarantee that anything older than 2016 or 2017 is still going to be around come January when all the regulations have to be in place. So, like I said, I'm not really going to get deep into it because I don't want to tell you guys how you should think about it or how you should feel about it. I'm just coming to you guys as a content creator to say, you know, this is what I'm going to be doing, and, you know, just making you guys aware, because I don't know if you guys as viewers really have heard about this, and I feel like the school bus community on YouTube is really going to be affected by it because we do videos about school buses, and you know, school buses are associated with kids, and while we may not be directing them for kids, YouTube is probably going to flag it as a for kids content. So, you know, that means a lot of different things. Like I said, YouTube has videos about what's going to happen, so I will find links and put them in the description for you guys to watch. So like I said, old content will be getting deleted that's no longer viable for my channel. I'm really going to try to keep every single bus driving and or startup whatever video. I don't think that that's going to be a problem since most of them, all of them that I can think of, except for maybe one, doesn't have any kids in it, obviously. So that being said, that's pretty much all I wanted to really say. I wanted to do a video just so you guys were aware. And when you started noticing that videos were being deleted, you weren't like, what? So I'm thinking baseline, probably at least 100 different videos, all the way up to 250 or 300 might be getting deleted or made private. So that way I don't have to worry about violating Coppa. Because the way I look at it is I do have a lot of content that is older, and like I said, I'm a minor in it, or it's based at minors, and you know, some of the videos just don't make any sense, so there's really no point in keeping them on there, and it's not like they're making a bunch of revenue for me anyways, so you know, the point in having them there is really, there's no point. And this is even something that I thought about doing before Coppa and all this kind of stuff was coming at us as creators. Like, I feel like there was a lot of stuff that really just didn't make sense in my older videos, but I left it there because, like I said, like it's technically getting revenue, but, you know, so I just left it alone. But now that, you know, changes are happening, like I said, there's just really no need to keep a lot of that stuff. So if you guys have questions for me regarding changes and stuff, you know, feel free to ask me down below. Like I said, I don't know everything about the change. I've watched a few videos, I've read a few things, and really I'm trying to keep my opinions to myself and stuff like that, so that way you guys can form your own opinions and your own thoughts and ideas and whatever. So thank you guys for watching. it's going to be an interesting 2020 when all this happens, because it'll be enacted in January. So again, thank you guys for watching. I know I repeat myself almost every video with that, but really, there's really nothing else I can think of. If there is other stuff I need to let you guys know about, I'll obviously make another video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you, well, I don't know why you'd enjoy this video. This literally is a video about things that are going to happen. So I actually filmed a bunch of die-cast reviews today. That's another thing that's probably going to be affected. Anything to do with toys. While this CE model is not a toy and a die-cast model, YouTube seems to think it's a toy, so we're going to get affected by it. Hot Wheels and Matchbox are a completely different thing. They are made for kids, so therefore I understand that. But I do have a lot of videos that are die-cast models that are not made for kids. And now I'm just ranting about how I don't think it should affect certain things. But, you know, I'm not YouTube, and it's really not even YouTube's fault. I'm ranting at this point. It's really the government. And, like, I'm not saying that I'm against Coppa, because I do agree things do need to be, you know, to where it's safe for kids to be online, because the internet is a very wild place. So I like it. But, you know, I think that in some ways, a lot of what's about to happen is really going to mess up YouTube for good, I think, because it's really going to take away a lot of people's place to make content, because, you know, I'm not going to beat around the bush. There are people who make their livings from YouTube. While I make a little bit of money, I'm obviously not making my living off of it. It's nice to have a nice little bit of revenue that's coming in every month. But for those who actually work, you know, like they have a group, they have 1 or 2, maybe 3, 4 different channels that they upload to, and they get money, and that's how they're paid. For them, it's gonna really, it's not gonna be good, because especially if they're doing for kids content, because as you'll find out, like I said, I'll put links in the description so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's really going to affect people that do 4Kids content. And like I said, my channel, honestly, YouTube probably views it as a 4Kids channel, which I understand. School buses are, you know, school buses are here, kids are here because they ride them. But I personally feel that my content as of now is not aimed for kids. And YouTube defines kids, anyone under 13. So, like, if you're under 13 and you're watching this, I'm sorry. But, like, I know I make school bus content, and that's great that you're interested in all that kind of stuff, but, like, I'm not really basing the content out there for people that are under 13. So I'm going to stop ranting. Like I said, links below. Please check them out. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah.